Gary Lewis.
Welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody. This is Marlon Hurd here in Atlanta, Georgia, your Director of Training. And I want to welcome everybody to tonight's call. Very exciting, very exciting. I know every day we're getting closer and closer to, really kicking this thing off. So, definitely excited to see everybody out sharing the information, getting people enrolled because the explosion can happen at any moment. So, but tonight we have some great information to share with you. I know we have a lot of new people on the call. A lot of people just getting started. We have some guests on the call. And then also we're going to have some great announcements at the end. So without further ado, all right, all the way from Kenosha, Wisconsin, we have our CEO, Joel Santiago, and all the way from Atlanta, Georgia, we have our COO, Joseph D-Dubs, Otis in Atlanta. So, gentlemen, are you out there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's Friday.
Awesome. Take it away.
All right. Welcome to the call, everybody. Glad you could make it. Thank you for taking out the time on this Friday. Like I say, every Friday, we want to make your Monday, your Friday, your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday all the same. We want to give you financial freedom. We want to give you time freedom. We don't want you to just live for Friday. We want you to be able to pick up your kids from school. We want you to be able to, go to church. We want you to be able to go hang out with your friends and make your own plans and not have to let a grown man or woman tell you when you can and can't go to the bathroom, when you can't take a break, when you can go to lunch. Who grows up wanting to live a life like that? And we're about getting you free from that lifestyle and giving you freedom, and it's all up to you. And we're going to give you those keys. It's just up to you to put the key in the ignition and drive off. So somebody got you on this call. They said we got something special going on. They said you got to get on the call because Volishon is doing something that nobody else is doing, and I'm going to tell you what they told you is right. What they told you is exactly right. Volishon is a luxury discount travel club. We have amazing services. There's a lot of comparable companies out there, but I guarantee you there's nobody that's given the amount of value for the amount of dollar that we charge. $34.95 is the cost of our product. The most you can pay for in a year is $434.95. And that comes with a lot of benefits, huge benefits. You're going to get access to discounts on hotels, on resorts, on rental cars, on cruises, all-inclusive vacations, entertainment, merchandise, just about anything that you can imagine. We've got discounts. If you go in the AutoZone, we've got a discount. If you go in the Subway, we've got a discount. And guys, this is huge because we give that to you all for $34.95. And not only that, we've got a huge addition that's coming to our lineup. A huge addition. We partner with the billion-dollar company, guys, and this is huge because a lot of companies are around for a long time, and there's only a particular type of company that this particular company is willing to partner with. And we are fortunate enough that they saw the vision that we have, and then they wanted to link up with us, and because of that, we're going to be able to offer you guys not only the ability to save money every single day, but you're going to be able to make money on the travel that your friends and family book. You're going to be able to have a link that you can share with anyone, even if they're not interested in paying for a membership. They're still booking rental cars. They're still staying in hotels. I just had a friend of mine just the other day say, hey, I'm going to North Carolina. I need a hotel and a flight. I was able to send them to our website. We're going to have it so that you guys can actually send your link. And when your friends and family book, you're going to get paid from it every single time. And that is an amazing passive income on its own. But we've coupled that with an amazing compensation plan. So not only are you going to be able to make money from the travel itself, but you're going to be able to make money just from sharing the good news, just from inviting others to be able to save money on something that they're already spending money on. We're in an $8 trillion industry. $8 trillion industry. There's no way around it. You guys have a chance to get your own slice. So, and we give that to you. We pay you seven different ways. One of the biggest ways is, and which causes the most excitement, is our matrix. And we have a fast filling 14 matrix. If you don't know what that is, I'm going to try to give you a visual of it. If you're at the top of that matrix, on your left and on your right, you've got two positions. And when those positions are full, that's your own personal matrix. Your matrix is full. Now, we do not have a sponsorship requirement. You are not required to sell anything. You are not required to recruit anyone for you to make money. But if you do, you're rewarded for it. So when those two positions are filled, it doesn't matter how they got filled. But when those positions are filled, the next person that comes into the organization goes into somebody else's business. That's called spillover. During our pre-launch, we're having a company-wide force-filled matrix. So it doesn't matter if you were in day one or you just got in today. Your link is just as good as that guy who was in from day one. You know, I had somebody ask one of their prospects or their upline. They said, "Hey, where are you in the business?" Well, fortunate for us in this organization, in this business, during pre-launch, it doesn't matter where your upline is. It doesn't matter who the person is that gave you a link, because every single person is placed into this business at the highest level available, at the highest position of our matrix available. And what that means for you is that when you get your friends and family in during pre-launch, they're going to be placed in the highest position, which means that they're going to have the highest earning potential. And it's going to continue their position is going to be a position of equity. It's going to continue to grow. The value of that position is going to continue to grow month after month, year after year. And this is something that you're not going to have an opportunity to have again. This is a founder's position. This is a true position of equity. And you guys have the opportunity to be a part of that simply because you locked in a spot, and it didn't cost you anything to lock in a spot temporarily. We'll have our first cutoff, and when we have our first cutoff, if you have not upgraded by that time, don't worry, you will have time. We're going to make sure everybody who wants to upgrade has the opportunity to upgrade. But as a trainer, you have the opportunity to lock in a position. You even have the opportunity to share your own replicated website as a free member. Where else can you do that? Where else can you build an organization as a free member when you can with us? It doesn't cost you anything. And as long as you upgrade your spot before the cutoff, you locked in that position permanently. So as that value continues to grow in that position, you've got the potential for a residual income simply because you're a member. Now, if you stepped out and you shared the good news with others, you have the potential to earn up to 50% check match on every single person that you invite to the business. Every single person that you invite to the business, you can earn up to 50% check match, and that's just on the first level. Our matrix actually pays down 14 levels, and our check match goes down 6 levels. So you guys got a lot of different ways to get paid. You guys got a chance to get some serious income. Now, we built this company for those that haven't had the success before. We built this company for the people who have struggled, who said that I can't do it by myself. We're going to do it with you. We're going to build this business with you. We're putting people in your organization. And it's not just you by yourself. But we're going to reward the builders. We're going to reward the experience. And we're going to make it very lucrative for you guys to actually go out there and have the incentive to build, the incentive to make sales on a true product. Not just recruiting people into the business. We have a product that people will actually use, and not just focus on bringing people into the business just for the sake of racking up numbers. But when you sell these memberships, when you share this membership, it's actually going to provide value into the lives of the people that you share this with. So you got an amazing opportunity. I want you to get back to the person who invited you to this call. You need to thank them because, they didn't prejudge you. I know when I first got into this industry, different people I would come into my mind and I would say, this person would be great, but they're doing so well, I don't want to bother them. And one of those individuals, I remember, going to a convention and I'm hearing a testimonial from one of my friends who happened to be there with me, where he got this millionaire to join the business with him. And he said that he just, that I'm going to show my belief. I'm going to share the good news, and I'm not going to judge this person because they're already successful, because successful people are successful for a reason. And if they see an opportunity, it's on them to take that opportunity whether they want it or not. And that's what they did. My friend shared the opportunity, and then the person. So that night I called up one of my mentors, a millionaire friend of mine, and I said, hey, I want you to look at this business. And what did they do? They sat down and they joined. And it not because they thought the business was so great. It was because they believed in me. And I didn't prejudge them. So you guys just have the same opportunity. Don't prejudge anyone in your life. This is an $8 trillion industry. Everybody is spending money on travel. Everybody wants to save money. But you guys have an opportunity to actually create a substantial income doing something that people already do, something that people already love to do. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to our CEO. Thank you guys for the prospects who came to this call. You're free to stay and listen if you choose to. But a lot of people want to get some updates. You've been waiting around and you want to know what's going on with Volishon. Well, it's that time. And if I have my good friend, Joel Santiago. If you're out there, I'll turn it over to you.
I'm here, Joe. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Excuse me. Yeah, huge shout-out to you, Joseph. Huge shout-out to Marlon Hurd, all the leaders on the call, every prospect, everybody that's on the call, welcome to the call. I'm going to start this call out with just announcing the promos that we have. There's been a lot of excitement behind these promos. A lot of questions on whether or not this is true. A lot of our members can't believe a lot of the promos that we have going on. And, guys, yes, we do. We've partnered up with the best vacation voucher company in North America to provide these vouchers for our members. And, again, guys, we're doing this as a way of saying thank you. In such early stages of, this company launch and pre-launch with all the obstacles that we've been presented with. It's awesome for you guys to be as supportive as you have. I haven't seen one complaint on social media. I'm looking through the Facebook corporate page that we have, and it's nothing but support. What we have here is truly amazing. In the early stages, the culture that it takes in order for these types of companies to have that longevity is already created. There's something special that's happening with Volishon right now that's even beyond these promos, that's beyond the amazing compensation plan that we have, that's beyond, the product that we have. It's truly a family that we have here. And if you're on this call and you're new, it may sound like fluff, but, from the bottom of my heart, for those that are on this call, for those that have partnered with us, it has been based upon, the fact that we share the same vision, the fact that, for the first time in my career in this industry, I believe that we provided a solution to this industry, not only for people that have been in for a while that have the experience to build businesses, but, for the average person. And in my experience, that's been the issue, is we're always seeing the same people, the same leaders making these big incomes off of the work, the sweat, and the income of, just the average members. Okay, so guys, again, from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. The conversations that I have on a daily basis. I'm meeting people all day, every single day, and some of the stuff that I'm hearing is just, guys, I know it sounds crazy, but it's beyond the business. You know what I'm saying? And we have to be able to create something that goes beyond just monetary, that's beyond what we have here, in order for us to have something really special. And like I said, I stress it a lot, because we are nothing without our members. Literally, we're nothing. We could put in all the work in the world, come out with the best product, compensation plan in the world, but if we don't have the members out here helping us with the heavy lifting, then we don't have a company. Volishon is our members' company, and man, it's awesome. We have gone viral. It's just truly a blessing to be part of this, guys. So I'm not going to continue to do that, get all emotional. You guys want to hear updates? I'm going to give you updates. You guys want to hear promos? I'm going to give you promos. The big update on the payment, we're still working on it, guys. I know there's a big concern on how long are you guys going to get. You want to be able to get in on time, and more importantly, you want to be able to get your team in on time so that they don't miss the cutoff date. They don't lose their position of equity within the company before we do the compression. And guys, I'm telling you, nobody is going to lose out on that. That's one guarantee that I'm going to give each and every one of you guys that have been with us, those that have even been with us today. You're not going to lose your position. Once we get the pay gate up, not only for our American members, but all around the world. We have a bulk of our businesses in the United States, a bulk of our businesses in South Africa, but we have members in the UK, Canada, literally all across the globe. And, that poses, a challenge. Not only we can take money, take payments, but, guys, everything has to be in place so that we can take payments globally, but more importantly, be able to pay out and not have to deal with any issues moving forward, okay? So, again, we really appreciate your patience. We're going to make the updates and the announcements on the exact date. I've been back and forth with corporate, and I was the one that, wanted to get these dates even, at times where, it wasn't within really in reason. I'm the one that applies corporate with the pressure to get these dates. So one thing I promise moving forward is not to give any more dates, but just know it's going to happen within the next few days. So, guys, again, we really appreciate your patience on that. And just stay tuned, because as soon as we get the thumbs up, you better believe you're going to see it on social media. You better believe you're going to see it on your email. I'm going to stand on top of my house, and I'm going to start screaming it at the top of my lungs, and you'll probably end up hearing it all throughout your neighborhood as well. So everybody's going to know about it. Everybody's going to get in, and everybody's going to have enough time to get their team in as well before the compression, okay? Moving forward, again, these promos that we have right now for anybody and everybody that upgrades. It's like I said, we really appreciate your patience. We really appreciate you guys' support. And, we're thinking about many ways that we can pay you guys back, reward you for your hard work. Anybody that becomes a Volishon member is going to receive a 3-day, 2-night getaway vacation. This is valued at over $500. And you can visit places like Honolulu, Disneyland, Cancun, Las Vegas, Palm Springs, and Orlando. This pays for the hotel for 3 days, 2 nights. For anybody. So if you're a Volishon member, you can get that. Now, these other ones that I'm going to mention are for people that are out there sharing the opportunity and building a team, building a business. And you can qualify for every single one of these. It's not like if you were qualified for the one above it, it eliminates your chances of getting the one before it or whatever. No, once you hit the rank, or the number, you qualify, you get it. So you can literally qualify for all of these. The second one is you sponsor 2 people, you get a 4-night hotel stay. This is valued at $700, over $700. And the cool thing about this, it's 2 adults and 2 children. Sponsor 5 people, get 2 nights and 3 days. This is your airfare and your hotel. That's valued at over $2,000, and it's for you, your hubby, your wife, significant other, to definitely benefit from this particular vacation voucher. And again, guys, that's over $2,000 in value. You sponsor 10 people, you receive a 7-night. This is at a resort or a condo of your choosing, and this is valued at over $2,500, 2 adults and 2 children. There's about 35 destinations that you can choose from on that one. And again, there's people right now that have qualified for this already. You sponsor 13 people, you get 6 nights in Mexico Beach Resort. This one's valued at over $2,700, and you can bring 4 people, 2 adults, 2 children. The last is sponsor 15 people, and you get a golf and stay, that's playing golf and staying at a resort or condo in Cabo San Lucas. This is valued at over $3,000 for 2 adults and 2 children. So again, everybody can qualify for that. You sponsor 15 people, you literally are going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vacation vouchers. You can use them yourself, or you can use them to build your business. Whatever you want to do with them is definitely up to you. On top of that, I managed to squeeze out $1,000 out of the corporate budget to reward you guys. These vacations are great. They're fine and dandy. But at the end of the day, nothing speaks reward like cash money. So out of the $1,000, we managed to put together the top 5 sponsors, the top 5 individuals that recruit the most people are going to get everything that I just mentioned, along with cash prizes. 5th place is $100, 4th place is $150, 3rd place is $200, 2nd place is $250, and 1st place is $300 cash. On top of everything that I mentioned, not to mention everything that you're going to earn through our Volishon compensation plan as a result of the team that you recruited. So again, guys, this is just our way of saying thank you. If there's anything else that I can squeeze out of corporate, you better believe I'm going to get that out there, guys, because it's truly an honor and a blessing to be working with you guys. You know, I say it all the time that I've been meeting all types of new people, that I'm on the phone all day, every day. I'm losing sleep, but it's truly amazing to be on 3-way calls all day, every day. You know, Benjamin Gardner. Shout out to Benjamin Gardner. Andre Stafford. Shout out to Marjorie, a wonderful leader I met the other day. T Money, another individual looking at it. But we have a lot of people reaching out to Volishon, looking for a home, really seeing the value that we have here. And again, guys, it's truly awesome, truly amazing to be a part of this. It's not easy, but at the end, it's sure going to be worth all the effort, all the work that we put in. So again, guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Thank you for committing and planting your flag here at Volishon. For those of you that are still on the call, that this may be your first time on the call, please do yourself a favor. Get back to the person that invited you to the call. Ask some questions. Get those questions answered. Better yet, have them reach out to me as well. Let's get on a 3-way call, you know, and let's get those questions answered before you decide to move away from this. Because I'm here to tell you, $34.95 is by far worth this investment than it is to walk away from this. We have something unique. We have something special, and it's just the beginning. So again, guys, thank you for your time. Enjoy your weekend. God bless. Be seeing you soon. Good evening, everyone.